Breaking news in the Ripple and SEC XRP altcoin and crypto case of the century. Follow your boy Prosperity Fund on Twitter. I'm spilling all the tea. I got the receipts. Let's get into it. Essentially, the SEC argues on page 4748 of their motion that despite having no official contract between Ripple and XRP purchasers, the promotional materials or marketing statements that were made by Ripple or Ripple employees should qualify for security sales under the SEC Section 5. Let's see what Ripple had to say. Ripple argues that in the original Howey case the Supreme Court discussed an investment contract which qualifies as a contract, transaction, or scheme for an investment contract. It did not mean that if there was no contract, it would still qualify as security, but rather that in addition to a physical contract, you would also look at the scheme. And since there was no physical contract, Ripple is making the point that the SEC's marketing points are irrelevant. Let's see what it says in the next line. So, as you can see here, Ripple, page 5455, shows how the SEC could not find any contract Ripple's fiduciary obligations to XRP purchasers, and all the promotional materials were actually disclaimed. They absolved themselves of that in their written contracts with disclaimers and integration clauses to remove the marketing from any consideration legally. Additionally, any statements that are made after the fact can't be used before the fact. And since the statements that are being quoted, the marketing statements that are being quoted, are from 2017 and 2020, that means all the earlier sales from 2013 or whatever till 2017 or 2020 are irrelevant. And that was the bulk of the transactions in the first place. And lastly, FinCEN from the U.S. Treasury Financial Enforcement Crimes Network basically said that Ripple XRP was a virtual currency and had to comply with the banking laws, which would generally exclude the securities laws. In conclusion, it's not looking good for the SEC. Follow your boy Prosperity Fund, because we going to the moon. Follow for more here at Prosperity Fund. Who's doing it?